EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Today, we continue on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Arizona Cardinals. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Glendale. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
That's one. What?
Murray now going to throw to Open. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. He had over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of this wild card game.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Omaha.
On 1st and 10, Murray. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And he won't get away. Good opening tackle there to get him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
A quick slant on the money to McClure. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. And he's going to have a Cards first down as they manage to convert. That'll keep this drive alive. Right side, catch made by McClure. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On 1st down, it's Murray. Quick throw, taken in, and he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9.
Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. That is caught, and they'll stop him just short of the goal lines, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. And he will take it in himself. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Arizona. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He's got room at the 30. Past midfield. A terrific run. He's got this one down inside the 30-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 56 yards.
That's good. For Eagles, first down. It's a gain of 56 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Murray. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Jordan Davis. He gets in there for the sack. It's a loss of 4 to kick off this drive. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. The RPO, this one to McLaurin. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. That they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
He'll get this out to the left flank. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Murray now on 2nd down. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he will go all the way. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Delta, Trimmer. Delta.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs.
Saquon Barkley. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Omaha. 2-2.
On first down, Murray. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
2-2.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's hot downfield by Harrison. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And 3rd down coming up.
Omaha.
Throwing again is Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He is down at the 6.
That's another Cardinals.
They'll run with Mitchell. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Now Ryland for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here is Shipley on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one here on Wild Card Weekend. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Third and a yard. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And it looks like he's going to have enough indeed. The referee does signal. It is a first down.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. Cody Simon in on the stop.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Going to lose a yard.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Trimmer.
It's like a design. Oh, a loose football. The Cardinals have got it. Inside the 30. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. Extra point now by Riley. His kick is good. And the Cardinals go up by 7, 28-21. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here is Shipley on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Here's a handoff to Barkley. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
That's good for Eagles. First down. A gain of 12. First down, Philadelphia.
Off the play fake, Hurts forced out wide. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Now Barkley. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Third and 10.
63, 63. Right. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Got a man. It's complete to A.J. Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
First and goal, Philadelphia.
Great.
Here's Barkley.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
Saquon will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. That is about as good a half as you will ever see out of a running back. Greg, his third rushing touchdown of the first half.
And he's been the difference maker, Mike. I mean, I wish I had him on my fantasy team. I mean, this guy has come out with something to prove today. I can't wait to see what he has in store for the second half.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throwing now, Murray on first down. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A gain of a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Now Murray on first down. On the move past the 40. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
10 at the 34-yard line.
Again, it's Murray. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Murray's going to throw again. Working across the field, there's McLaurin. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. To throw again is Murray. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. There's no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Murray. A quick slant on the money to McLaurin. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Harry, McLaurin, touchdown, Cardinals. Now Ryland for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Cardinals will go up by 7.
It's the score, Cardinals 35, Eagles 28. Jack Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here is Shipley on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Once again, it's Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
9 yards. That's good for the Eagles. First down.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. On play action, here's Hurts.
The 39-yard line.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Extra point now by Riley. The pick is good. And the Cardinals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Eagles 28. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here is Shipley on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
He'll step up and run. And he'll get this up to about the 28. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Here comes the Eagles punt team. Nicole Hardman deep to return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at the Cardinals' 45-yard line.
Man in motion is Brown. Hurts using the pop pass. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8.
Great, set. And let's go, let's go, let's go. Trimmer, trimmer, trimmer. 63.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Jonathan Bernard in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down.
Great, set. Hey, what up? Hey, 73. Hey.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. They'll try to run with their fullback. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
Cardinals, 1st down.
Working out of the gun, Murray. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. And he will power his way into the end zone. Kyler Murray, touchdown, Arizona. Ryland for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cardinals will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here is Shipley on the return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. On the ground, this is Barkley. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
180.
They'll run it here with Saquon. Has an opening past the 40. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
1st and 2 at the 31-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. Now Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and long. To throw is Hurts. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. That was something else. Big pickup on 4th and long. And they get a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are able to edge a bit closer. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Big Ace open. Big Ace open.
They'll throw on first down with Murray. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. He's still on his feet, and he will go all the way. Peyton Mitchell, touchdown Cardinals. Extra point now by Riley. It's up and through, and the Cardinals are able to extend the lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here is Shipley on the return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Man in motion is Brown. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 6. They run out of the gun with Barkley. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much. They get it on 3rd and a yard.
So 3rd and 2, sometimes it's not about being fancy. You don't need your back to be a hero. Make sure, no matter what, pick up the yards needed, convert that first down. Now, if there's an opportunity to pop it, great. But don't try to go for the home run and bring up 4th down.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. 2nd and 11.
At the 36-yard line.
Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. Loose inside the 30. And he will score. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles are able to cut into the deficit. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Who you got?
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
On the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Second down, they need 3. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Second down and 3. On the give, this is their fullback. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
46-yard line.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. Finds an alley to the 35. And he will score. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. Now Ryland for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Eagles 42.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here is Shipley on the return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Eagles take over first down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Second down and 6 now from the 26.
It's now second and 6.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Hurts. Moving to his right. Off he goes.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. It's third and 4. Hurts now. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. Going to be fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Now or never. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. He's got it. And the Cardinals are going to extend their lead.
Makes the score Cardinals 70, Eagles 42.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here is Shipley on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he gets past the 35 to about the 37.
Eagles first down.
63.
First and 10 at the 37.
On play action, Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Eagles first down.
63.
A gain of 16 yards. First down.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
It's second and 8 at the Cardinals 20-yard line.
No touch. 180. No touch.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
On third down, it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
Fourth down, here's Hurts. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide-open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Third down.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
First and 10.
Here's first and 10. They'll run. Here's Benson. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals, as we say, so long from Glendale.